Guys, sometimes you got to understand that it's not you. Sometimes it's just the girl. Sometimes the girl is the problem. And a lot of the times, she's probably dealing with another guy. It's like, guys would be like, well, you know, guys book sessions or private coaching classes. Like, yo, she's always talking to me. She's always like responsive. She gives me good feedback. And it's like, if I ghost her for a few hours, she's not phased by it. It's like she always wants to like, talk to me and we talk on the phone, but like whenever it's time to hang out, she can't hang out. I'm like, bro, because most likely this girl's dealing with another guy. Most likely this girl has a boyfriend, or she's heavily involved with somebody, or seriously involved with somebody. But when push comes to shove and she can never see you, this is the reason why. Because usually a lot of the times what girls do before they leave their guy, because when their guy starts acting up, or if they're a little unsure about it, if he's being, wishy-washy, not necessarily wishy-washy, but as far as her attraction goes, if it's wishy-washy, right? You might be her replacement. Usually when women, before they leave a guy, and a real woman will testify this, they have their replacement ready, or they know the guy that they're going to get with beforehand. So a lot of the times you got to understand it's not just you. A lot of guys say, oh, I don't know what it is with her. And a lot of the times she may be getting back with her ex. You got to understand, sometimes these girls have been with their ex for years. They have a connection that sometimes there's nothing you can do about that until it's broken, until it's done. So sometimes she'll get back with her. Sometimes these girls been with their ex for like half a decade or mad long. And that connection, that comfortability that they're just so used to, right? That sexual connection, everything is just there. You understand that person is so a part of their paradigm that they just been with them for years. So if they go back to them and they're not telling you, because they don't want to seem like the bad person, they don't want to seem like a bad guy, they just simply don't want to be judged. So sometimes you got to understand, when shit isn't adding up, you can't rule that out. It's like guys are naive to just ruling out that maybe she's just fucking with somebody else, or maybe she has a boyfriend, or maybe there's something of that sort. So when you have a girl leading you on and she can't get her to hang out, a lot of the times these are the cases, right? Or she's working, she's trying to hook up with some guy, and he may be the alpha or player type, quote unquote, right? And if that doesn't work out with him, she's gonna try to, keep you around or keep you lingering. Nobody wants to be a second option, but a lot of the times that's the case. And by the time you get over, she might come back, but that's because things probably didn't work out with them. So, and a lot of times there's really not much you can do about it, which is why I just say, make sure you have options. But when you're the best option, a lot of time that doesn't happen. But yeah, guys, don't be able to rule that out. That's